Hello friends, welcome to our channel English Learning Legacy. In our previous video, have already discussed the indefinite articles' rules. If you don't watch that video, so please go and watch that. Today, we are discussing about the use of definite article, the. First rule, when we talk of a particular known on or a thing as already mentioned, known or under discussion. For example, the book. Suppose I already mentioned that the book Rabindranath's Kabuliwala. So, the example is that here the book Rabindranath's Kabuliwala already mentioned. So, in that case, we are writing the before that the name of that book. Clear? Next rule, before proper noun, when they refer to the names of historical buildings, mountain ranges, planets, rivers, oceans, group of islands, holy books, descriptive names of countries, states, newspapers, magazines, deserts, superlative degree, names of train, hotels, shops. So first we discuss what is that the proper noun. It serves the name for a specific place, person or thing. What is this? The example is the Ganges. Here that the Ganges is a proper noun. So before this proper noun, we can write or we can use the. But here is an exceptional case. We cannot use the before that Aravalli and Everest. Why? Because they are not mountain ranges. Next rule, before an adjective that the rich should help the poor. Here that the rich, it represents the whole class of the rich person, not a single one, not a single person. So in that case we can write the. Here also is an exceptional case, Man, woman, mankind, used in general sense to represent human race, are used without article. Man is mortal. Before that the man, we never use the. Next rule, before musical instruments, for example, he can play the flute or he can play the harmonium. Before this musical instrument we also write the. Before any kind of comparative degree, but when in case of a choice, in that sense, in that time we can use the. For example, she is the weaker of the two sisters. Here is it is choice. So before this we can write, before this comparative degree we can write the. Next rule, before sports cup and trophies we also can use the. For example, India won the Singer Cup last year. Next rule, before any physical position. What is that the physical position? Center, middle, left, right. This is that is physical position. So before this physical position, we can write or we can use the. Before a unit of measurement. Next rule. Example, cloth is sold by the meter. Here meter is the unit of measurement. So before this we can write again the. Next rule, before castes and communities. Examples, the Rajputs are brave people. Rajputs, here the Rajputs are mentioned that the communities. So before this we can write the. Next, before the adjective same and whole, and after the adjective all and both, used with plural nouns. Remember this one. Before that, same and whole, this adjective, and after that the adjective, all and both. So example, the whole class was absent. The whole class was absent. So here the whole, this adjective, before this adjective we can write the. Next example, both the brothers are honest. So after that the both we can write the, after both. Next rule, before any kind of invention. Example, the telephone, the television. These are the invention. So before this we can use the. Next rule, before the name of profession used collectively. That means the press. Example is the press. This is the profession name. So before this we can write the. Next rule, before the case in apposition. What is this? For example, who can underestimate Mr. Vajpayee, the former Prime Minister? So here, who is Mr. Vajpayee? Mr. Vajpayee was the former Prime Minister. So the former Prime Minister is at the apposition of Mr. Vajpayee. So before this we can write the. Before the dates. Example, the 10th May, the 20th, the. Next rule, before the parts of a body of a person in place of possessive adjective. So what is that, the possessive adjective? My, your, his, her, its, our, their, etc. So when we will learn this adjective, then we will discuss this in details. So now only we can know this part. So what is that, the example? He hit me on the back. So after this possessive adjective, then we will write the. Next rule, before the political parties. Example, the Labour Party. Next rule, before any kind of armed force, then also we can write the. Example, the army, the police. Clear? So next rule, before the dynasties, empires, wars, revolutions, centuries. After this also we can write the. The example, the Gupta dynasty. Next, before any language but which is signified to nationality, then we can use the. For example, the Chinese are hard working. Here that the Chinese, it is also a language and also signify the nationality. That means it also signify that the nationality of the Chinese person. So here before this we can write the. Next, before nationality, but it, remember, when it is in plural form, then only we can write the. For example, the Indians. If it is the Indian singular noun, then we cannot write the Indian. Then we can write an Indian. Is it clear? And please remember all the rules. Keep practicing. And thank you for watching this video. Keep watching and please like, share and subscribe our channel.